Alright, now to use all that rifle... oh.
Oh, shit.
You actually do still have quite a lot in the magazine.
I just realised there's some behind me as well still. Oh no, unless
I think they're not allowed to go through the doorway.
it's fine.
Check. I'm actually oh, no,
Nope,
here he
okay.
comes.
Hey buddy,
Bye, buddy.
was it worth it?
His dying words were, I'm not your buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
I'm not your pal, friend.
Uh,
Did you save?
no.
Oh, we got to live dangerously here.
I kind of want the ammo that's on top of that thing to my right.
Yeah.
Oh.
Here are jingling keys. We never save. We never save, scum. We live life on the edge, like the greatest of speedrunners that we are.
Yeah, we play games so quickly.
We're currently on world record pace to beat RE4. I forget what's this game again.
How
RE4.
dare you compare this masterpiece to 5?
5 is a masterpiece of a different caliber.
Yeah, shit.
It is a masterpiece of co-op.
Oh, it's this bit.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say
Remember this
that
bit
legit.
in the kitchen?
No, I don't actually.
I do.
This is not familiar to me at all. This
You
is the
don't remember.
one part of the island I don't remember. Because the part I remember next, after going through the entrance, is like the labs and the you-know-whats.
Yeah. Hey, look, we had to have a case with fucking shotgun shells so you come back here and waste your time.
Yep. Because shotgun shells are useless. Apparently.
It's not like I just used fucking 40 of them or anything.
You could probably reload your guns at the very least.
Yeah, going to. It's just gonna take a while. Hey, look at all that rifle ammo that I needed.
it came, you know what?
I have 23
You know
shots
what?
still.
It came in handy.
In
You
the
can't say that it didn't.
end. In the end. So you genuinely don't remember this bit?
Does a guy on fire come out of there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember that. There's an awful lot of maggots in that meat. Which is weird, like...
What was he doing here?
Yeah. Like, I think he misunderstood how you're meant to prepare the meat.
Yeah.
You put the meat in the fucking oven. Wait, that's not an oven. That's a fridge.
This meat's rotten, but I could show you could use a fat, juicy steak right about now.
What is he? What was he in? That looks like a fridge.
No, it's one of those rotary oven things. You know, like what they make a kebab with.
Ah, right.
There's a hand grenade in this water. Man, it's dirty.
That's what I stuck my hand in there.
To get the grenade. It's
Yes.
probably inert now.
And also, you would not. You totally wouldn't have been able to see before reaching his hand in.
Oh, this is the part where they actually use the recording to fuck you over.
Oh my god, that was a real thing. I forgot.
Yeah. No.
I feel
Bad.
stupid now. That was actually a real thing, and it works.
Yeah.
Because as a player, you're just like, yeah, that's video games.
Yeah. But I still
Although there is actually a noticeable distortion on it that makes it clearly not real.
Yeah.
He looks
Oh, yeah.
so upset when you shoot him like that. Like, ow, my shoulder.
Why?
What did I ever do to you? Wouldn't be a trap without Kai's coming down the stairs.
I don't care if it hurts me too. It fucking kills him straight away.
It barely hurts you. The yawn is somewhat fireproof. It's the hair, really.
There it is. No, sit down.
Christ, he was at the fucking epicenter of a grenade.
So was he.
I don't think it's him, because his guy, the one before had his shield destroyed. So that's another one.
One cat's up. Redstone of Faith.
Ah.
The stones of something.
So would you say this cat has some stones?
Really? Of all the jokes you could have gone with.
That's the one I chose to make, yes. What other jokes could I have gone with? Enlighten me.
None would have been preferable.
Oh, you had so many options, Rhea. What were those options?
That or nothing.
Nothing.
You know what would have been the better choice?
That?
Nothing.
Oh. Oh, sorry. Is this going to be on the test?
Hey, man's funny.
I've tried to be.
I've started talking like such a fucking chav since I started working. Like, where we work.
That's chav talk?
Can be.
I thought it was just dickhead.
That too.
Well, so this was not a recording. This is a camera footage.
Oh, yeah.
So we got double tricked on that one. Someone is watching on security cameras that are ours.
So we must turn them off. And leave that one on.
And we're apparently smart enough to make that kind of assumption. But we can't use guns.
Use crossbows though.
The Ganado's like intelligence is
Questionable at best.
highly questionable, yeah.
Oh look.
Oh look, low res photos. That probably was totally unreadable before.
Probably.
I mean, it's still unreadable, but like you probably couldn't make out the picture of Ashley on the right.
Wait, where is it? There's supposed to be a section here where we go to run out and then a fucking plane flies in through the window.
Well, it's no, that's her cell.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, yeah. When you go to Ashley's cell, that's when the plane comes.
Oh, this bit.
Crashes right through the window. Oh, is this the bottle cap?
Yeah. So we're gonna finish the bottle cap collection now. Do I actually have anything to sell? No, I don't.
What are you buying?
What's
What
in
are
the
you
updated buy
buying?
list? The tactical vest. We're definitely getting that, even though you'll never see it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. You're already wait. Oh, hold on. Does it not apply to this costume at all?
No, not at all.
Welcome.
Oh, because I vaguely remember having this costume with a tactical vest, but I might be misremembering. We'll see. You can't actually afford it right now, though.
Yeah, it's 60,000. I might do after this though.
So it occurs to me that because you can select which game mode, like
You can wait until this point and do all of them once. Yeah.
yeah, which is nice. Oh fuck.
There we go. Thread the fucking needle.
Ooh. Oh, there's a thing in the back.
Fuck it.
That was super not worth it.
It was extremely not worth it. I only got 2 prizes. Try again. Wait, hold up. Reload. Try again.
Cutting. I would say get headshots if you can, but don't try to force it. And now hit the bell. Yeah, as long as you don't leave the room, it's not going to reset. That was fucking risky.
Got it though. Not even gonna risk it. Nice. Got it.
Oh, that was fucking rough. Let's see what price we got.
50,000.
What,
And a trophy.
what was it all for?
What are they worth? So now we have 58,000 pesetas.
Let's have a look at those bottle caps. What did we even do all that for? What did you all do all that for?
I was about to say, what did we?
It's a team effort.
So we got Soldier with Dynamite. It was a very wide mouth.
That's disturbingly large, in fact.
Soldier with Stun Rod. Eden holding his crotch. Okay. Isabel.
And that's in the position of the rare one.
Maria. And JJ.
Really? JJ?
JJ.
I'm gonna just go out and see it. The bottle caps, not that exciting when all of the actual named characters are on the bottom row.
Yeah.
Like, oh boy, I got all the ones I cared about right away.
Why am I doing the rest?
What are you buying?
I
What are
could.
you selling?
I can
What
now
are you
afford the
buying?
fucking tactical vest.
You know, I've gone back to it multiple times throughout this LP, but I'm gonna bring it up one more time. Devil May Cry 1. Have you heard the story of what happened with the figurines that came with the game?
No.
So, Capcom, in their infinite wisdom, decided, do you know what figurines people want as part of, like, the collector's editions or whatever it was back then?
Yeah.
We're gonna send stores a box with all the figurines. It will contain 20 marionettes and 1 Dante.
Why?
I don't know. I think they were going off the assumption that that made the Dantes rare and thus desirable, which it did, but it also meant those fucking marionettes never got sold ever. And I'm sure I think you're familiar, but like the marionette is the shitty generic puppet enemy.
Yeah.
Like, really? Why does that even have a figurine? Who played Devil May Cry and said, I've got to have a figurine of these fucking marionettes? They are the shit. I love having I love having ugly Pinocchios.
What are you
I don't know if you know this, but I did actually buy the
By the
tactical
what?
vest. I bought the tactical vest.
Oh, and yeah, it doesn't show at all.
Doesn't show at all.
Ah.
Kind of shame. Kind of makes me wish we played through this on the with the regular costume, but because I do like the way the tactical vest looks.
Yeah, but well, part of the reason you like how it looks is because it makes you look like how you look now.
Yeah, close. But yeah.
I mean, it's pretty similar overall. Like him without his jacket and just like the black vest and that.
Yeah.
Oh.
I remember there being a specific.
Press
area.
triangle. Have you missed any treasures? Nope. You did buy the treasure map, didn't you?
Yeah.
Guess there's nothing here then.
I keep going to turn a corner and thinking one of them's gonna be the.
No.
Not,
Not yet. Not yet.
To the operating room? Question mark. Wait, no, not yet.
I
This is the
can
one section
hear
of
the
game.
tension.
Yeah, this is the one section of the game where I'm just like, I don't want to do this bit.
Yeah, and then you kill them, and it's like, oh, they went down like a bitch.
Yeah, but at the same time, if you don't have.
Man,
the
I'm
right
sure glad I
gear,
sold all my rifle ammo.
I've got 20 shots in my gun. I'm fine. That's another 13, so.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, maybe.
As long as you get that fucking scope, which, if I remember right, you don't have before you have to first face one.
Believe you are correct, good sir.
I sure would hate to be the person who tried to brute force kill them.
Did you ever just fucking light them up with the TMP? 'Cause that's what I did the first time I had to fight one.
I think I did once, yeah. And then I was like, something off about these guys. Should probably just go away. I thought that was one of them lying on the floor, but it was just a chair.
Yeah. That's one of them right there, though. Ugh.
So we keep referring to them as them because it's creepier.
Yeah.
But also because I've only just now remembered what they're called.
Regenerators.
Yes.
Yep.
What an odd name. Why would they be called regenerators? Why does this puzzle exist? This incredibly easy puzzle.
Tetris. Hey, buddy. So what's
How?
happening here?
How? Like, I guess it's frozen with carbonite, but really, like, mid... No, I guess they froze it and then they are in the process of extracting it.
Possibly.
And then they got killed?
By the regenerator?
The regenerators are hostile to Ganados?
Lewis Memo 3. The hideous creatures such as the El Gigante and the Novistadors are merely byproducts of the diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimens that were once human. So where El Gigante and Novistadors were human at one point.
Yeah, they were.
Huh. I thought they were mutations. But there's only
I
one
mean,
type
they
of
are,
creature
but of humans.
Yeah. But there's only one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds.
Which makes no sense, because that would imply they have to eat at a crazy rate.
Yeah. I've never seen anything like it. It is this characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently there are plagas that live in its body, somewhat like leeches. They can't be seen with the naked eye, they can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop its regeneration process, these leech-like plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the generators host a number of these leech-like plagas. To kill the regenerators, each one of these leech-like plagas must be killed. And we have to kill our first one.
Yeah, you can barely hurt them if you're not hitting the leeches.
Yeah. Just why you do this.
He also has some on his back.
They can also kill you stupid easy.
Let's just get the thermal imaging.
Let's just not come back to this, Harry. Idea.
He probably dropped something really valuable.
Probably. In
That's
fact, I think it's another emerald.
like it would be the only incentive for you to go back.
There he is. Where did you come from?
Run.
You shoot in the head.
Don't question it.
Yeah, but if you shoot them in the head, it stuns them. That's why
Yep.
I did that.
Yeah, I know, that's why I said run. I didn't think you already knew that.
Of course I knew that. Bitch, who do you think I am?
You don't want the answer to that question.
Wait, we don't want to turn off the heating quite yet. I want to fucking loot everything in here and then deal with that shit. 'Cause there is stuff in here. There we go. I said
What
yes.
is Mr. Kennedy doing right now? He's in the labs, just breaking all the glass on the cabinets. Ah, the Americans. Pretty sure it doesn't come out until you get the scope.
Let's find out. Also, why is the thermal scope kept in the fucking fridge?
I got nothing.
Exactly.
I got nothing for you, mate. I don't even know where he is.
There he is. Shoot him in the dick.
Yeah, I think that's the real challenge to these things, is that you need a bullet that will pass through their body, because I think some of them are on their back. Alternatively, grenades and flamethrowers would also work.
Yeah, probably. Oh, you get 5,000 status each time you kill one.
It's worth going back.
Yeah. It also changes the color of the key somehow.
Yeah, because You cooled the key. Now you have to go heat the key.
Hey, buddy.
No, don't aim there. Don't aim there. Oh, thank goodness.
Ah, fuck. I fucked myself over here. Haha, bitch.
I
Yeah, I couldn't
forgot
make
that
that
they
shit
were
again.
on the floor.
There's more than one. That was close.
That fucker was right behind you. Shit.
Bye, bitch.
How considerate of the door to close to catch all the guts. Alright, now do you remember where that fucking one was?
Yeah, it's over here.
Ah, yeah, the operating room.
Which should be like, no fucking way. Oh, okay.
Actually, weird. Don't you have to come back here anyway? Because it came out of a room that needs some. You have something you need.
I don't remember.
Hello. There he is.
They're particularly less scary once you get the bonus gun, because it's easier to kill them.
Yeah, I think they're counting on you being a worse shot, honestly.
They counted wrong.
But yeah, you can go in this room on the left now. And
Oh.
get
An
an
emerald.
emerald.
And 5,000 pesetas. Which is
What is the emerald even worth?
3,000 pesetas.
So you got 8,000 pesetas.
Yeah. For a little bit of backtracking.
I said it was a good day's work.
Yeah.
That's probably more than most of these villagers earned in a decade.
I don't think they earn anything rare. Pretty sure they're slaves.
I'm talking like pre-Plagas.
Okay. Pretty sure they didn't earn anything rare. They're farmers.
Wait a minute. Flammable material. Are we literally going to heat the key? Oh wait, no, this is the garbage dump.
Yeah, this is the
I
fun
forgot
part.
about this. The Korean game.
Yeah. Come here, buddy.
I'm not your buddy, pal.
Now it's your turn.
Ah, yes. If we just stand still and hunker down,
What the shit?
he won't be able to get us. He actually won't be able to get us. Holy shit. Greg, your plan worked perfectly. Greg, you genius.
That is such bullshit. Oh well. Time to fucking cheese this shit.
Any
That's it.
second now.
Keep trying.
This is like literally like 4 rounds of last night's D&D game. Like twice, 2 separate people of our party got critical fails trying to climb the fucking ladder. I'm gonna have to speed this up, aren't I?
Probably. Oop, he's dead. Next.
Alright, Greg, it's your turn.
There's just something so satisfying about it. I think that's it.
Alright, Greg's the only one left.
No, it's not.
No, he's dead.
Greg's dead
Okay.
too. Everyone's dead. It's a waste dump. That is definitely not just a JPEG stuck to the bottom of that.
Yeah. It reminds me of fucking Dark Souls 2 where someone found a texture in the like garbage area.
Yeah.
And it's literally like one of the interns at that company must have just gotten it off Google Maps. Because you can see fucking commercial products in the trash. Like it's supposed to just be like generic garbage and trash of like a medieval setting.
Yeah.
But they fucking picked out a JPEG of a real trash dump. I'm gonna see if I can find it actually, because like I want to believe I didn't just make that story up in my head.
Let's get Ashley now.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, yeah.
Every 2 minutes, Ashley. You just chill. Ashley, you just chill right there for 2 minutes, okay? I'll be right with you.
Yeah, so there are a can of Hyken beer, and much more obviously, a car tire. And I remember, I think my favorite part of that story was people in the comments on the original thread trying to come up with an in-universe lore justification of like, oh, Dark Souls takes place in our world, but after like 1,000 cycles. I'm just like, fuck off.
These guys look weird under the film scope.
Yeah, they do.
Hello!
I mean, are you implying that they don't look weird in general?
I mean, yeah, but like, weirder.
Yeah. You know what I've noticed that hasn't been happening recently? The thing where you blow their heads off and they keep moving.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think I've noticed that at all since the village, which makes me think it's localized to those, to the villagers.
Possibly.
I don't know, it probably happens to these guys and we just haven't seen it in a while.
Yeah. Or we just haven't noticed it anymore.
Yeah. Oh. The door on your right was a save point.
Was it?
Yep.
Oh yeah, it was, yeah.
I remember bits and pieces of this game. Like the fact that they have this supply closet with a typewriter and a herb. Someone was in here getting fucking high and writing the script of all scripts.
And it turned out to be
The Last
Resident Evil
Jedi.
6. Okay. We went in different places for that.
Oh, where did you go?
I respect where you went with it, but okay.
Where did you go with that?
Resident Evil 6. Oh, hey, look, he has that card we need for some reason. Also, it's called an
You're
iron.
implying that RE6 had a script.
Do you remember what these guys are called, by the way?
They have a name and it's fucking metal and cool.
Iron.
Iron Maidens.
Yeah. These are the guys with ones in the backs.
But you can still shoot through them, I believe.
Yeah. Well, no, you actually do need to get behind them.
Humor me and try and shoot through them.
I just did. I just tried to shoot through.
Well, you shot through his chest. It's a little higher.
Let me just try this first. Yeah, it works.
Yeah, grenades just completely kill them.
Okay. Good to know.
Now, don't question why he's carrying the key
It's actually
on his hip. It's just glued there.
It's more like surgically implanted there. Why are they leaving so much? I get they have a thermal scope, but they could stick it on a machine gun.
Why do they not have any sniper rifles?
I don't know.
They have all this ammunition. Honestly, I get it, it's for gameplay reasons, but like it honestly doesn't make a whole lot of sense when you think about it. Especially
Well, this
because,
game doesn't make sense when you think about
especially
it.
when you realize that Ganados can use guns. They do it in 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why 5's the real masterpiece. I just do it to piss you off.
I know you're doing to annoy me, and the annoying thing is that it's working.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can do this bit. This is the bit where you can see the
feel like you could have killed those crows.
Probably. But this is the part where you can see the merchant here, but you can't when you go further up.
Oh. I thought you meant like being able to see 2 different checkpoints of him.
No.
Welcome.
I think you have almost enough. I think one more yellow herb will put you to max.
Probably. Then we can start working on Ashley's.
I was about to say, and after that they become worthless.
That too.
They're not particularly well thought out. I guess it's more of a New Game Plus thing, really.
Yeah.
Because, like, why would you ever give them to Ashley at any point before right at the end of the game? By the time you can give them to her, the game's over. Like, Like, okay, correct me if I'm wrong, but is there any section coming up where Ashley is playable, where
No,
she's
there's
in
only-
danger?
There's only that one. So I don't know actually. Well, pretty much any time you fight an enemy, she's in danger.
Right, but that's what I'm wondering. Is there any sections where she's following you where there's enemies anymore?
This is Leon. Request
I think so,
backup.
yeah.
I repeat.
I think there's at least
request
one,
backup.
yeah. Oh, well, yeah, because we haven't done the truck thing.
Yeah.
Alright. Okay. So what was the point of that?
It's just an optional cutscene.
And then as a player you can go, that's why Mike showed up.
Yeah.
And then when you don't do it on your second playthrough, you missed a herb.
Did I?
Yes.
I'll live with that.
Yeah. And then when... No, you missed a herb. It's upstairs. It was on the
I did
railing
say I'll
gear.
live with it, but okay.
Can you really, though?
Yes.
Can you literally live with it?
Yeah.
I hope that herb is actually there, because now... Ah, there it is. I honestly... I was
Would have
beginning to
made you
think...
look like a right tit.
I was beginning to think I'd gone a little crazy. Because I only saw it for, like, the briefest second. Also, did you notice the elevator freaks out
Oh,
when
I
it
didn't
lands?
show you. I didn't show you the thing with the merchant. So yeah, merchant there. At least I noticed this on the PS3 version, so it might be different now. But fuck, you can definitely get an angle on it. Cannot remember from where it is though. Then again, he might be directly under this platform, and I might just be bullshitting. But I remember being able to see that he wasn't there from this platform.
It's okay, Reese. It's okay. Nobody's judging you.
Damn it. Or like the 3 people who are going to watch
If even.
this. It's sad because it's true.
Oh, man. If we ever make it big, those jokes aren't going to fly anymore. I'm actually going to miss them.
If.
And now we celebrate the early history of the most popular post-humorous YouTubers who ever lived. like we both die in a tragic car accident, and the very next year our YouTube channel becomes the biggest thing in the world. And everyone in the comments is like, man, why do these guys not make more? And for whatever reason, I had scheduled videos for like the next 6 months.
For the record, that has been the case at one point.
Yeah, well, no, not really.
Well, not for like 6
I
months.
had lots of videos. We had lots of videos, certainly, but I've never scheduled more than like 2 weeks in advance. Because it's a fucking pain in the ass to do.
Well, yeah, because why would YouTube make anything easy?
I mean, it's honestly more my own thing of like, it's gotta have a thumbnail, it's gotta have a proper title,
Yeah,
it's gotta
no,
have a description.
The things that a YouTube video needs to be able to actually, get views.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. Honestly, I don't mind doing it. I just hate doing everything that I can do at one point.
Yeah.
Plus, if you plan the schedule out like months in advance, it means you can't have any surprises. Like Spider-Man. Spider-Man went up this weekend because I'm like, well, I've got to get it up as soon as possible.
Yeah.
It's fucking Spider-Man. It would have gone up sooner were it not for the fact that Momodora was already planned.
Hey, Astley.
Astley?
Astley.
Are you under the impression we're off to see... I've completely forgotten what his name is.
The wizard?
No, who's... What the fuck is the name of that guy? The Rickroll guy? Rick Astley?
Rick Astley.
Yeah. We're off to see Rick. And
Ricky boy.
And you see Ashley instead, and you're like, have I been trolled?
This isn't what I paid for.
She starts singing it. Oh, God. Fuck, I'm falling apart.
As usual.